tour. They just flew in. They just flew in from Roanoke. Gee, their arms are tired. How about from Manny and the Gadgets?
Well, folks, I have to tell you something. It's the little things that happen to us when we're young that really affect us. Now, as a young man, all right, fellas, as a young man, certain things happened to me when I was young that kind of gave me a little bit of that warped perspective on life. So, like when I was a kid, my dad, I was like 4 years old. We were living in the mountains in North Carolina. And as a little kid, my dad's in the car, and it's me and Gary and Peter and Steve. And he puts the brakes on, and he goes, "Look, y'all, there's a Chinese man." You remember, the world was different. We'd never seen that. Then we have that other one. Dad's driving the car. He stops the car. "Look, y'all, there's a midget." You know, I'm kind of scarred about this kind of stuff, you know? So when I was a boy, Saturday morning, Mom says, "You kids go outside." I went down the end of the street, and all of a sudden I hear this boom. And I look out there, and the car has had a flat tire. This thing gets out of the car, and he keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Folks, this is the honest truth. I was a boy. Haystack Calhoun had a flat tire in Hendersonville, North Carolina, right on my street. I thought I was seeing the Jolly Green Giant. I was flipping out. Since that moment, you know what I'm getting at? I was hooked. I was hooked. I was hooked on that. You see, here we go. Wow! It's Saturday night. We're gonna have a fight. I hope you fought your day. Yes. Me and that masked man are going to town. I hope you don't want to miss it. Yeah. I'm gonna tear that guy limb from limb. And then I'm going to put him in the airplane spin. I got a hold of and knock you out. They call it the claw hold. And when I put it on your face, you know you're going to say, "That's all right, ring the bell." I got a chance to be the champion of the world. Women, prestige, and girls. All right, Ron, go ahead, Ron. All right, Ronnie, go ahead. Now we go to 1970. junior college down in North Carolina, and I decided it's time to come back and visit my brother Gary Gerloff. Gary was living on the corner of Cary Street and the Boulevard, that big building. He was up on the top floor. He calls me up. Now this is true. This is just too good. He calls me up and he goes, "Green, you got to come up to my apartment. I got something I got to show you." I said, "All right." I go up there, and I don't know any of y'all from the old fan. Does anybody remember Dennis Johnson? He used to be the wrestler. So Dennis Johnson's up there, and I go up there, and there on the couch, there's Ox Baker, the man with the heart punch. And then there is a guy who I'd seen on TV, and they said he was from parts unknown. He had this big man of hair and a big beard. He was called the Beast. And like on TV, you know, the announcer go, "Well, Beast, big match coming. What do you think?" And he's going, you know. So they're on the table. Now I know this is a family show, but I gotta go there. They're on the table. Gary's got this square, and it's kind of wrapped like those old big Hershey candies that the schools would sell. You know those big candies? It's a big, giant block of hash. It's got the stamp of Nepal on this bar. So I'm looking at it, and they're all smoked up, they're high as a kite, and they're all sleepy-eyed except for the Beast. The Beast is a big man. He's, you know, 6'5". He could be 290, he could be 295, he could be 305, 3. He's a big man. And Gary goes, "Yo, Green, let me introduce you to the Beast." So he pulls his hand out to me, and I thought I was going to hear, "How you doing?" He holds his hand out and goes, "How are you?" You know, this little tiny, high voice. I'm already laughing, you know. So we're sitting around, taking a couple of jokes and everything. And I forgot I said something funny. But the Beast did the same thing as Michael Jackson. I couldn't believe it. Now I'm put to it's like Michael Jackson. Because Michael Jackson had a high voice. But the Beast, when he laughed real hard, his hand had to go down there and kind of touch himself to make sure it was still there. But the Beast would go, "Oh yeah, you can't make it up." Well, I got a hole gonna knock you out. They call it the claw hole. And when I put it upon your face, you're gonna say, "That's all right." I got a chance to be the champion of the world. Prestige and girl, don't you know now I'm gonna get him, he's gonna win it, and I'm gonna win it, he's gonna win it, and I'm gonna be the champion of the world. Don't you know now I'm gonna win him, and I'm gonna win it, and I'm gonna be the Mid-Atlantic champion of the world! Don't you know now I'm gonna win it? He's gonna win it, and I'm gonna win it. He's gonna win it, and I'm gonna be the champion